Hello, Dr. Howard Dennis, your certified high performance coach, and we're talking about the charge sessions today. And this is our last session of the charge sessions, which is number 12, and it's titled Celebration. The other day, I had forgot that yesterday, February 16th, was my 30th year anniversary of me graduating from Palmer College of Chiropractic. And it is very important to pause and take inventory and celebrate your wins, because our wins are interwoven into our fibers and they become us. All right? So we're going to talk about that and wrap up these charge sessions, these 10 human drives that help us, spark us, and charge us going forward. I'm not going to read each definition that you agreed with before of these of control, which is autonomy, agency, our accountability in our lives, what we can control. But if you would, pull out your journal and let's get busy, okay, and be proactive in our lives. I've said this many times that high performance is about maintaining positive relationships in our health, all right, and consistently exceeding norms in every part of our life. And to do this, we need to be proactive. So I hope you go back in the previous 11 sessions and review the statements that I said for each charge, okay? And see if you agree with those statements and rank yourselves. Go back and do it. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate yourself in control, or your agency, and your understanding, and how congruent your actions are with your thoughts and your feelings and who you want to be, and your caring, all right? Are you telling and showing people you care, and are you connecting with those around you? Are you building that circle around you? It's not me, it's we. The quality of our circle is huge. Relationships are number one for our health. Dr. John Maxwell says it's very important who you surround yourself with. And it's very important that you have people around you that love you, because people that truly love you will call you out on your BS, all right? And many times we have good reasons to skip workouts, to eat crappy, but that doesn't make it right. And good friends won't let us do it that long. And that's why if you've been laying on the couch too long, if you've been wanting to write that book, if you were wanting to get out there and take that guitar lesson, if you've been wanting to take your company to another level, if you know you need to have that challenging discussion, we want you to do that today, okay? So that being said, and change. How much are you working change into your calendar? We need to force change upon ourselves and keep it real and grow. And we got to challenge ourselves. And remember, we talked about creative expression. I just mentioned it before, taking that guitar lesson. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's speaking. But when we are being creative, or we're making time to think and think creative thoughts, that puts us into our best selves and the best part of our brain. And then, contribution, that's the epitome of everything. The top. What are we contributing to society? This can be with our time. It doesn't have to be money. What are we contributing with our money? What are we contributing with our love to others? And being conscious and present about these things. And what I want you to do is for each 10 drives of these drives, I want you to think, what's one new thought or behavior that I could do to increase my control or autonomy, or to take charge, or to be accountable. All right? Back, I can't remember if it was this one, but I told you about how I lost an extreme amount of money in my savings. All right? One of the best things I did, a new thought, a new behavior, I literally wrote 250 statements down of why losing almost $500,000 made me a better person. And it got me into a better attitude and a thought process. All right? Sometimes we need to do these things to pull ourselves out of the trenches. And then also when you go through these, I'd ask you, what do you enjoy most in life? All right? And what did you enjoy most about which of the drives do you enjoy most? And what is the biggest thing that you've improved on? All right? Write that out, journal that out. And then think about this. These next 60 to 90 days, what is the one thing that you need to work on and focus on the most for your business and also for your family or your personal life? What is the one thing you need to do and work on the most these next 60 to 90 days? And calendarize that, write that out, and keep this top of mind, okay? One other thing, what motivates you the most? And how can we get more of that? What motivates you the most? Is it your family? Is it your business? I don't know where you are in life. Maybe it's that special person in your life. Maybe it's just becoming a better doctor, becoming a better businessman, becoming a better person for your family. What is it that motivates you the most? Write that out. What does that feel like? This is important that we visualize ourselves so we can be our best selves. We can be proactive in life. So listen, what I want to do, if you've gotten something out of this, which I hope you have, if you stuck with me this long, you've had to get something out of this. And I want to reward you all with a free strategy session with me. So go to the featured link. I have an application I'd love for you to fill out, which just filling that out can cause growth. All right? And then there's a number on there, 423-460-9757. And if you want to text us or call us or send strategy session application in, and I'll look through that and we'll work on a time where we can do a meaningful discussion for 1 hour and strategize how your energy works, how getting more clarity, getting more courage, being more productive, and becoming more influential wherever you're at in your life. This is what we do. I'm a certified high performance coach, and like I said, we want to have a high engagement in our relationships. They want to be positive. We've got to have positive health, and we want to get you consistently exceeding the norms that are around you. So if you do, please click that featured link or text us that you want to have a free strategy session with me, and we'll do that. We'll make that work. So listen, go out there, be more. If you want more, become more. All right? Dr. Howard Dennis, your certified high performance coach today.